So as you probably know, Snap recently revealed their first consumer AR glasses, called Specs, which are set to launch later this year. Unlike regular AI smart glasses, Specs have see-through displays, allowing digital content to appear directly in the world around you. They can be controlled using hand tracking and voice, and Snap is basically trying to move computing away from staring at a phone, to naturally blend it into the environment around us. You'll be able to use them for stuff like productivity, gaming, entertainment, and all kinds of AR projects built by developers and creators. While specs themselves aren't available just yet, there is actually something you can already do right now, and that is start building for them as we speak, so you can get ahead of everyone else before they drop. Now, normally, creating your own AR experience requires quite a bit of developer knowledge. You need an idea, you need to know how to turn that into code, and then obviously spend a bunch of time getting everything to work. But what if you have, let's say, a cool concept in mind, but don't really know how to code? Well, that's me in a nutshell, and I'm sure many of you who are watching. Luckily, there is still hope, because Snap reached out to sponsor today's video and invited me to tell you more about their CLAD Summer Hackathon, where they're basically challenging everyone from seasoned creators to people with no coding background to start building their own AR projects for specs. And of course, Snap is giving away prize money too, which you definitely want to stick around for. So before getting into the hackathon itself, you might be wondering what CLAD is. Now, CLAD is a new AI assistant way of building inside Lens Studio, which is Snap's free tool for creating augmented reality experiences. I made a full video about Lens Studio not that long ago, so I'll leave that linked below if you want to learn more about the platform itself. But basically with CLAD, you can connect an AI coding tool like Claude Code, Codex, or Cursor and describe in plain language what you want to build. From there, the AI can help you turn that idea into an actual spatial application. You can let it guide you through most of the process or use it as a starting point to then take the wheel yourself in Lens Studio to fine-tune everything. So whether you're an experienced developer looking to speed up the process, or someone with no coding background at all, CLAD basically lowers the barrier to start experimenting with AR. Welcome to the future. And that brings us nicely to the hackathon. The CLAD Summer Hackathon is a 4-week competition where every week has its own theme. We got Organize, Guide, Connect, and Create. The goal isn't necessarily to build a gigantic app. It's about coming up with a unique and useful spatial experience that taps into these themes. Maybe something that helps someone stay organized, learn how to do something, connect with other people, or give them a new way to create. The best part is that every week you get another chance to enter. As I briefly mentioned, there is actual prize money up for grabs, with the first place winner of each weekly challenge taking home $1,000. Second place gets $500 and third place wins $200. So there is definitely a good reason to give it a shot. What I also like about this hackathon is that you don't need the specs to participate. Everything can be built inside Lens Studio without owning the glasses. What you're making is an actual specs project, meaning that when the smart glasses become available, your experience is already being built for the platform. So instead of just waiting to see what other people are going to make for specs on launch, you can get a head start and create something now. So yeah, if you want to warm up for this, they are hosting a beginner workshop this Tuesday starting at 8 AM Pacific, where you can learn how to get started and ask a lot of questions. I'll make sure to leave all the links in the video's description, including the one that takes you to the CLAD Summer Hackathon itself. Good luck, and yeah, I'm just very curious to see what you guys will be cooking. And who knows, maybe I'll be checking out one of your experiences on my own specs in the future. Stay tuned. Until next time, and bye-bye for now. You got this. Oh yes.